I rise today to express my unconditional and heartfelt support for those euphemistically known as to the world as comfort women. Let me on the outset thank my Mr. Chairman Lantos, ranking the vice chair of the subcommittee, Andy Vega, the ranking member Eliana. Really appreciate your support and your strong, clear statements. Today the House will make history as we consider the passage of H.R. 121, a resolution I introduced which seeks an official apology for what the comfort women endured under Japan's Imperial Armed Forces during World War II. On this day, I must recognize my good friend and mentor and former colleague, Representative Lane Evans, whose irreproachable character gave these women hope. The legacy of his spirit has remained with me throughout this incredible journey, during which it has been my personal honor to have carried this torch, and I know that his spirit is with me today too. If he is watching, I would like to thank him for his unparalleled courage and tireless efforts to bring justice and the restoration of dignity to the comfort women survivors. Lane, Semper Fi. I would also like to recognize Ms. Lee Young-soo, a survivor of the comfort stations, who is here today with us. Ms. Lee has been a stalwart and passionate advocate for herself and her fellow survivors. On February 15th of this year, Ms. Lee was joined by Ms. Jan Ruff O'Hearn and Ms. Kim Kunja as witnesses in a hearing before the Asia, the Pacific, and Global Environment Subcommittee, chaired by my good friend, Andy Vega. I would also like to thank him and Chairman Tom Lantos for their outspoken support for these women. The survivors' riveting and gut-wrenching testimony about the horrors they endured as former comfort women brought us all to tears and impacted me profoundly. Their courage and indomitable spirit will continue to inspire me every day. Mr. Speaker, today the House will send a message to the government of Japan that it should deliver an official, unequivocal, unambiguous apology for the indignity the comfort women suffered. Too many times we've seen women victimized by war and conflict. The experience of these women is a vivid reminder that the human rights of women around the world are never fully secure. We know that rape, sexual abuse, and sometimes murder of women and girls in war are still committed by armies in various countries. One thinks of Darfur, of Bosnia, and East Timor. We must teach future generations that we cannot allow this to happen. Mr. Speaker, encouraging our good friend and ally, the government of Japan, to officially and unequivocally apologize is, in my mind, my heart, and the minds and hearts of all those concerned about protecting rights, is the thing to do. I have always believed that reconciliation is the first step in the healing process, and I am proud to be here today on this truly historic occasion to continue to advocate with every fabric of my being for that principle. I urge my colleagues to join me in support of protecting and defending the human rights of comfort women by voting yes on H.R. 121, and I yield back.
Gentleman yields back.